Peru possesses a rich pre-Hispanic culture, beautiful scenery, wildlife, and a globally renowned cuisine. As the land of the Incas, Peru is one of the most favorite places for tourists in Latin America and the world. But we assure you that you can do more in this place besides visit Machu Picchu and eat ceviche. Let's learn more about Peru. Here are 10 places you must visit on your next trip to Peru. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 1. Lima. Lima is the capital and largest city of Peru, founded by Francisco Pizarro in 1535. The Spaniards have been here for about 300 years, and today the city is an ingenious blend of historic and modern culture. Here you can find cathedrals, beautiful and massive churches, monasteries, and convents. You can also see Inca architecture dotted the streets with notable sites like Pachacamac and Huacas. Alternatively, you can visit museums, art galleries, parks with mesmerizing light shows, malls, or just look at the Pacific Ocean. When you come to Lima, you will enjoy delicious food with diverse ingredients from the coast, mountains, and Amazon regions. The signature dish, ceviche, is something you can't miss. Number 2. Nazca Lines. Nazca Lines. The Nazca Desert has a strip along the North Pacific coast on an arid plateau. The famous Nazca Lines between the towns of Nazca and Palpa, created between 200 BC and 700 AD. Here you can find large drawings with simple lines of spiders, monkeys, lizards, and human figures. These drawings have been around for a long time. So how can they exist like that? The climate of this area is desert, dry and stable without wind, which has helped maintain the contours to this day. You can see the lines in a better way from the sky by renting a plane. Then, you can also visit an observation tower located on the Pan American Highway. And here you can see some of the figures. Number 3. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is also known as the Inca's Lost City. Machu Picchu is one of the 7 wonders of the modern world and a must-see destination when you come to Peru. This ancient Inca city sits 2,100 feet above sea level and lurked among the peaks of the Andes for centuries until it was discovered by explorer Hiram Bingham in 1911. Today, you can visit Machu Picchu in 2 different ways. If you are an adventurer, you can hike 40 kilometers in 4 days through the forest, the valley, and the ancient paths. But if you want to take an easier route, you can take the train to Aguascalientes and then walk or take the bus to the ruins. We recommend hiring a guide so you don't miss any important highlights. Number 4. Cuzco. The city was once the capital of the Inca Empire and is now the capital of the region and province of Cuzco. It is also the cultural center of Quechua and a World Heritage Site. With over 2 million visitors annually, Cuzco is one of the most popular destinations in Peru. You can begin your exploration of Cuzco at Plaza de Armas, a lively square surrounded by hotels, restaurants, shops, and various attractions. In addition, the main cathedral is a must-see when you are in the city. Its facade has a Renaissance style and a magnificent Baroque interior and numerous beautiful colonial paintings. Next to the cathedral, you can find the Church of Campaña de Jesus and the Church of Triumph. If you hire a tour guide, they will take you to visit the historic wall, the Huacachina or the Temple of the Sun, the Church of Santo Domingo, and Sacsayhuaman. Number 5. Lago Titicaca, Puno. Puno, a port city on Lake Titicaca, is a wonderful destination worth a visit. This city is not attractive at all, but it will be the best starting point for you to visit the famous floating islands, Amantani and Guayaquil, located in the lake. Titicaca is known as the highest navigable lake in the world. On Amontani Island, you can enjoy the best view of the lake, and you can stay in one of the typical traditional houses of this area, called Los Uros. Alternatively, you can enjoy the peaceful setting and enjoy delicious meals at local restaurants on Tequila Island. Number 6. Iquitos, Amazon Jungle. Iquitos is located in the northern region of the Amazon jungle and is the capital of the Peruvian province of Loreto. It was founded in 1539 and was known at that time as El Dorado. When you come to the city, you will experience unique activities that you cannot find elsewhere in the country. In Iquitos, you can swim in the rivers, hike through the forest, see its flora and fauna, and the stunning views there. Make sure you don't miss La Casa de Hierro, a venue designed by the architect of the famous Eiffel Tower in Paris. Number 7. Chanchan, Trujillo. Trujillo is a medium-sized city located in northwestern Peru near the Pacific coast. The city was founded in 1534 and is one of the 4 Chimu settlements of the Incas and a World Heritage Site. Trujillo is close to pre-Columbian Chanchan, the largest mud city in the ancient world. Chanchan was the capital of the Inca Chimu civilization, which lasted from AD 850 to about 1470. Arriving at Chanchan, you'll be amazed by the distinctive architecture of Shudi Palace, the Temple of Moch, the Temple of the Sun, and the Temple of the Moon. We recommend hiring a tour guide to get a better understanding of the historical, cultural, and religious significance of this land. Number 8. 69 Lagoon, Ancash. This is a place you can't miss when you come to Peru if you love exploring through walking. This tour takes you through the changing landscapes along the way from the waterfalls, rivers, vegetation, and snowy peaks of the Cordillera Blanca. This will be a great medicine for your nature-loving soul during a hike. Come here hiring a tour from Huaraz so you can take a walk around here. Number 9. Huacachina Ica. Huacachina is a definite place you must visit when traveling to Peru. This desert oasis is located about 5 kilometers from the city of Ica and a 5-hour drive south of Lima. Between the 40s and 50s, it was known as one of Peru's most exclusive spas. Today, it retains its charm and is the perfect destination for adventures and romantic vacations. There are tons of fun activities waiting for you in Huacachina, including winery tours, flights over the famous Nazca lines, off-road trail rides in the desert, and much more. Number 10. Senor de Sipan-Chiclayo, Museum of the Royal Tomb of Sipan in Lambayeque, an impressive museum. When you come here, you can find jewelry from the gold and silver tomb of Lord Sipan. The tombs of Lord Sipan are located 35 kilometers southeast of Chiclayo, and the Archaeological Museum of Bruning is 12 kilometers away. The Bruning Museum is an excellent museum showcasing the diverse cultures of northern Peru, including the Vicus, Mochica, Lambayeque, and Chimu. Here, you can also admire pottery, ceramics, textiles, mummies, and other elements of these civilizations, and exquisite gold items such as necklaces, coats, masks, and jewelry. Peru is definitely a country that you cannot miss if you are in Latin America. It has it all from the Andes, the desert, to the jungle. In addition, delicious food and a lot of ancient cultures are waiting for you to discover. What are you waiting for? Start packing your bags and spend your next vacation in Peru. Thank you for watching!